When you try to connect a single AI agent to a dozen different live data sources, things usually get messy. You're suddenly dealing with endless API keys, rate limits, and fragile connections. For years, developers had to build these integrations by hand. That meant writing custom glue code for every single app, constantly updating endpoints, and managing complex infrastructure just to get a large language model to read an external database. The Model Context Protocol, or MCP, solves this by creating an open standard. Instead of writing custom code for every tool, MCP acts as a single, universal bridge between your AI models and your external data. And that is where Vinkius comes in. It serves as the largest managed AI gateway, providing over 2,500 pre-built MCP servers ready to deploy instantly. Developers no longer need to write connection scripts from scratch. You can arm your AI agents with an entire ecosystem of real-world tools from day one. Deploying a server on Vinkius requires zero infrastructure on your end. In seconds, the platform generates a streamable HTTP or server-sent events endpoint that plugs right into your agent's workflow. Take the Airbnb MCP server. Instead of you scrolling through listings, your agent gains the ability to autonomously pull live pricing data and check availability calendars across any region. You can ask your agent to find an apartment for 4 guests, and it will read the live market data to give you the exact breakdown of nightly rates and cleaning fees. You never even have to open a dashboard. Switch over to the Pinterest MCP server, and the capabilities shift to visual discovery. Your agent can instantly pull up your account profile, read your active boards, and audit your existing pin libraries. It can also take destination links and descriptions, then automatically generate and categorize new pins onto the correct boards without any manual input. For content marketers, this removes the need to log in and manually audit visual assets across dozens of different campaigns. These are complex, multi-step workflows. The AI agent actively reasons over live platform data and executes tasks autonomously. That capability extends across the entire Vinkius library. With thousands of hardened servers, the scale covers everything from enterprise internal software to heavy world data. The Zillow MCP server is a great example of bringing deep, structural world data directly into an agent's reasoning engine. Your agent can take a specific property ID, pull down its full architectural features, measure its exact square footage, and years of tax history. An agent scans a zip code, pulling current rental listings to aggregate market pricing across a neighborhood. On this line graph, 2 data streams merge. The agent cross-references long-term Zillow rental data with Airbnb short-term availability to evaluate if a property is a viable investment. True agent power comes from orchestrating hundreds of platforms simultaneously to form novel, actionable insights. Handing over direct access to your company's data brings an obvious risk. Giving raw API keys to an autonomous, unpredictable large language model creates a massive, immediate security vulnerability. Vinkius addresses this with a zero-trust architecture. Your API credentials are securely injected at the gateway level. They never actually touch the AI model. This visual shows data loss prevention masking in action. Personally identifiable information is identified and sanitized before the data leaves the server egress. Underneath is a hardened infrastructure running on V8 isolate sandboxing. If anything looks wrong, a sub-40 millisecond kill switch provides an instant shutdown. Enterprises can unleash AI agent autonomy while maintaining strict security governance and GDPR compliance. Vinkius acts as the missing infrastructure layer, bridging the gap between theoretical AI models and real-world operational execution. The platform is universally compatible. You get a single endpoint that works instantly in Claude, Cursor, ChatGPT, Windsurf, or any other MCP-compatible client. You can head over to the Vinkius platform today to deploy your first MCP server and start building fully armed AI agents.